Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. Anyway, um, shit. Where's it? Oh yeah. So people love to go about things, and some people like to go about other people's names and how it should be spelled. My name is spelled three different ways, but there's only one way that I truly write it, and that's the way my dad wrote it. And even my sister and people were, anyone else in the family was like, "Oh, that's really how it was spelled? Because he spelled it that way?" Yeah. Well, knock me on the dock. I mean, to be true, to be honestly true, I couldn't tell why people really care. It was like, my name was spelled this way. Why do you care that it should have been spelled that way? Why do you think it should be that way or this way? And some people just add on stuff, and I don't know why. Like, they make it even longer. They go like, this is how you should spell it. No, no, that's not how I should spell it. That's how you would spell my name. If you gave me, if you gave it to me. No. My dad gave me the name and it was spelled like this. The doctor spelled it like this, and like that. So my name has three legal different ways of being spelled, and none of them match. Yeah, not one bit. Like that's not the way that this person said this is how it's supposed to spell, which is what usually gets spelled. No, this guy spelled it different. And then this is my dad's, and this one was spelled the way he put it, and that's the one I'm using. So, yeah. And that one, I don't know why. Why would you do that? Why would you? Why? Why? Do you want me to be like everyone else? You know what? No one's like each other. No one. Absolutely no. There's no perfect match. There is just people who love each other for who they are. That is perfect. What? That's what someone told me one time. The what? What do you mean? And I'm like, alright, sit down. It's like, what, am I your child man? Just sit down, sit down. Don't worry about it. Look, love is a pain in the block. And I believe I could speak for everyone that is the truth. But love has no age, love has no gender, love has no shape, love has no form. Love has no shade, no color. It has no light, it has no dark. Because it is all at once. And yet it is not. It is all, but it is not. It's nothing and everything. Love is the truth. And only we can unlock what our love of truth is. And that, my son, my children, my wolflings, my wolf pack, ow! It is what we call life. The circle of life. Things grow, blossom, share the glimmers of the light. And many years through go, months after months, it's they cold. They will soon fade and bloom again as anew. You know, it's just life. You go through trauma. You could be on a raft and think you're fine, and then next you know, tsunami! Then coolness. Whirlpool! Nothing. Just like at the same time. Like, as soon as it comes, it disappears, or it happens, and then it stops. Or it stops. Then it starts. You see, it starts and stops and starts and stops and starts and stops, but doesn't stay the same pattern. it's always different. And sometimes it happens instead of at the exact same time, which gives you a new view, a point of view on different things that life can be. You know? Sometimes you can do things that you never thought you could, or anyone could, for that matter. But as long as you don't try, or anyone try. To be fact, if anyone, if no one really tried, we probably wouldn't have nothing. We probably wouldn't even be here. Like, we would be, we would be that way because no one, no one would know, like, how stuff would work. Because we wouldn't even do it. We would just, I don't really think I should use the word basic, but basically just do the whole food will come to me and shelter will happen, and that is it. It's food and shelter, and that's it. It's the circle like that, just that. And no, that's not how life works. Sadly, we had to work our butts off to like get to places, to do things, and to understand who we are. And we never really get to understand who we are completely because we always have something new about ourselves that needs to be learned. And it's hard to say that you know someone when they don't even know themselves either. Because people always change. Things will always grow and morph and not be the same. So it doesn't mean like, oh, see me. The TV were changed, they would change their taste in dating each other. Well, it can happen over time, yes. Like anything else, everything always happens over time. But sometimes you want to roll with the changes and still be there, you know? It's not always I'm better than someone else, or we should only be together, or you can only be with them because you can't be with me due to the fact that this and this, you know? It's not right to try to force things down people's throats. It's always go with the flow. That's what I believe. Go with the flow. You done? Yeah, I think, maybe. Why? You wanna play? Play what? Yeah. I okay, fine. Um shit. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave this off here. We could probably catch back up on this topic if you guys wanna like up and comment. You don't have to. But it really means a lot to me if you do. Because I really wanna be able to talk to you, or at least let you know that I'm seeing your comments. You know? Um, so without further ado, I shall let you all out with ow!